Hello everyone, my name is Grant Pearson here to bring you news and information from the Stearns Conservation District office in Wake Park. This week I want to talk about the important topic of tips to help prevent runoff, nutrient loss, and water contamination during winter manure application season. Snow-covered and frozen soils make land application of manure a challenge. Producers run the risk of runoff, leading to loss of soil nutrients and potential contamination of water resources. The Minnesota Pollution Control Agency advises the following. First, watch weather and field conditions closely for a safe window to apply manure. And refer to your state or local permit for specific details on land application restrictions. When in doubt about restrictions, contact your MPCA or county feedlot official with questions. Now for all sites and everybody applying manure when fields are frozen or snow covered, here are some points to remember. First, manure applications need to be set back at least 300 feet from lakes, streams, intermittent streams, and drainage ditches without berms. Also, manure applications need to be set back at least 300 feet from open surface tile intakes, wells, and wetlands. Also, the MPCA encourages the use of the following BMPs or best management practices to mitigate potential issues with runoff from manure applied to frozen or snow-covered fields. First, if you're able, stockpile solid manure for later applications when that manure can be incorporated. 2, avoid applications during the month of March. 70% of winter runoff events happen during that month. 3. Avoid application when ice has already completely filled furrows or depressional areas in your field. 4. Avoid application when there are 2+ inches of snow cover and temperatures of 40 degrees Fahrenheit or warmer are forecasted within 24 hours of the planned winter application. 5. Avoid applications when 1/4 inch or more of rainfall is likely within 24 hours of the planned winter application. And 6, the last BMP for everybody is to apply manure only to areas of the fields with slopes less than or equal to 6%. Next, the following set of rules are specific for facilities with NPDES or SDS permits and are required to comply with the following when fields are frozen or snow covered. For the period of December through February, no liquid manure application is permitted or allowed. Regarding solid manure application, those applications can be allowed if you're not applying in a vulnerable groundwater area, and those solid manure applications are being applied following that 300-foot setback from waters and surface intakes. And also again for December through February with NPDS and SDS permits, solid manure can be applied if those tillage furrows allow for some runoff containment in the field. You're applying to fields with less than 6% slope. There's no rainfall forecasted within 24 hours. And if there's an existing 2+ inches of snow and air temperatures remain below 40 degrees, then those solid manure applications can be permitted or allowed during the months of December through January. Now for NPDES and SDS permits for the month of March, there are no liquid manure applications and no solid manure applications allowed. This was information that MPCA released late this past November ahead of the winter application season. In addition, the Minnesota Department of Agriculture has posted on their website the Minnesota Runoff Risk Advisory Forecast Tool. This is a nice tool that looks at existing and forecasted weather conditions to give users a runoff risk rating who are planning to land apply livestock manure. That's all for this week. Again, my name is Grant Pearson with the Stearns Conservation District. If you have any questions, please reach out to the Stearns Conservation District staff via our website, or you can call and leave a message at 320-251-7800 extension 3. Thank you for listening.